ladies, it's Manisha here. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have for you a city skyline at night. It's also a review for some Madam Glam products I've been sent for review. So I'm going to be doing a glow in the dark design, and I've made it into like a cityscape, if you know what I mean. So this is actually the first time I've ever used anything glow in the dark as far as nail polish is related. So this is actually a gel polish, and you do need to have some sort of base coat or another polish on underneath, as the polish itself, the glow in the dark one, is really sheer. I'm using a one-step white, which I'm going to be putting 3 coats on and curing in between. As it's a one-step, you don't need to use a base or a top coat with it, but it will give you a nice sort of base, like a neutral base to use with the glow in the dark polish, if you know what I mean. Any questions, definitely leave them down below in the comment section. Hopefully I'm covering all the steps here nice and clearly for you, but you know, sometimes I can miss things, so just let me know if you need any more clarification. So this is like a jelly polish, and it is very, very sheer, like I said before. So you can pretty much put it on most colours, I would say. As I said before, this is the first time I'm using it, so I'm just sort of assuming that you can use it on any other colour. It does have a bit of a green tinge to it, a greeny yellowy sort of colour to it, so it's not a completely clear polish, but you can sort of see from the brush what the colour actually looks like. Now, as it's gel, you do need to cure this as well, so I'm going to be applying the first coat here and curing it in the lamp as well. So if you've got an LED, 30 seconds is sufficient, otherwise 2 minutes in a UV lamp would be fine. This is the second coat going on here, and it sort of deepens that green, makes it more obvious that it's an actual green colour. It's going on really nice and evenly. It's a really good formula too, and I think the size of the bottle is 10 millilitres, so you've got plenty in there to do multiple designs. So I'm just curing that again, and then this is what it looks like in daylight, and then this is what it looks like in the dark. And then I've also got a photo of it, what it looks like in the dark as well. So it changes from a green to a blue, like an aqua blue. It's quite striking actually. And then, as usual, no mani is complete until I've done some nail stamping or some sort of nail art on it. So I'm actually going to be using a KADS plate, Moyu London, Black Knight, Bliss Kiss, and a Born Pretty Store XL clear stamper. There's a bit of blue film peel porn there for you. I really, really like this plate. It's quite striking. I haven't actually seen anything similar to it before, and it's just a new one I purchased from KADS recently. So I'm going to be using this image here on all of my nails, and it's just, you know, like I said, it's a cityscape, so it's just some buildings, some high-rise buildings, and I'm going to be stamping that on my ring finger first. And then I'm also going to be stamping it on my, I think it's my middle finger I do next. So I just used that same image, but I tried to sort of move it from either left to right, just to try and get a different portion of the building, so they don't all look identical, if you know what I mean. I'll just sort of move it further along. And yeah, so what I decided to do was, there was that part that was at the top of the buildings, and because I wanted it to look like it was nighttime, I thought I'd just paint that top part black. And normally I would just use black acrylic paint, but do you think I could find it today? I had a bit of a tidy up with my desk, and I don't know, it just seems to have disappeared. So I'm just using some black Wet n Wild black cream or something, I think that's what it's called, and I've done that with all of the nails, and I've actually gone ahead and painted a coat of top coat and cured that as well, and that's basically the design done there. So I hope you do like it. I mean, they were tricky to take the photos, obviously, in the dark. My phone was actually having a bit of trouble trying to focus on it, but there's a wee bit of video footage too. So I mean, they're a really fun thing to do, and I think they actually look quite cool as a cityscape as well. I think in hindsight, probably should have painted some of the squares black as well to make it look like some of the lights were off in the buildings. But apart from that, I do like how it's turned out, and it is a bit of a fun thing to do. It'd be great for Halloween as well. So as usual, leave any comments, questions down in the comment section below. If you haven't done so already, definitely subscribe to my channel, and I'd love to see you in the next video. Thanks for stopping by, and have a great day. Bye.